Hello there, friends. Today I am going to read you a really fun book about musical instruments and animals. It is called Never Play Music Right Next to the Zoo. So, as you are listening to this book, I want you to decide what your favorite instrument from the book is. All right, so this is Never Play Music Right Next to the Zoo. So here we have two little raccoons. I love them. All right, let's never play music right next to the zoo. What do we have here? We got a little elephant and a bird resting on top of him. I went to a concert when I was a lad, no older than many of you. I sat with my sister, my mom, and my dad at a band shell right next to the zoo. So boys and girls, this is a rhyming book. The soft summer air was so balmy and sweet, and the program was running so long that I found myself falling asleep in my seat, despite all the music and song. All at once the conductor erupted with rage. A band of wild animals was storming the stage. Look at all those animals. Oh, there's the raccoons. Oh, children, remember, whatever you may do, never play music right next to the zoo. They'll burst from their cages, each beast and each bird, desperate to play all the music they've heard. The lions and the elephants, the bears and the raccoons will steal away the trumpets, the flutes, and bassoons. So there's a bassoon. Let's see. There's the flute. Replace the musicians and chase them away. Then they'll sit in the band shell and play. So there's a lion trying to eat the guy playing trumpets. And there is an elephant with a little hat playing the bassoon. And there's the flute with the raccoons. The monkeys played fiddle. The bison played bass. The percussionists were manned by the camel. So there's the drums and the violin. The yak played the sax until red in the face, a surprisingly musical mammal. So there's the bass and the sax. The bonobo played the oboe, the ferret the flute, the jackal attacked the bassoon. The hippo had chosen the tuba to toot by the light of the silvery moon. Siberian tigers Mongolian goats, a superabundance of bestial notes. As the animal orchestra filled up the air with chaos, confusion, and clatter, the audience calmly continued to stare as if nothing at all was the matter. I trembled with terror, suppressing a scream while my parents just sat there enraptured. Oh, I wished it wasn't only a dream and those creatures all safely recaptured. But since, by the minute, I'd grown less afraid, I decided to sit back and watch while they played. They finished and each put his instrument down, then bowed and descended the stage. Each shed his tuxedo or evening gown and hurried back home to his cage. I see a violin in the corner. Then each reminisced, so grateful and glad, so full of contentment and pride. My mother, meanwhile, strolled away with my dad, but my sister remained by my side. There's the flutes. She tugged on my sweater and spoke in my ear. You'd better wake up or we're leaving you here. Oh, children, remember, whatever you may do, never play music right next to the zoo. They'll burst from their cages, each beast and each bird, desperate to play all the music they've heard. No, never play music right next to the zoo, and pay strict attention to rule number 2. Bear it in mind for the rest of your days. Don't fall asleep when the orchestra plays. The end. So that was Never Play Music Right Next to the Zoo. So boys and girls, what I would like you to do now is think about what your favorite or one of your favorite instruments is and draw a picture of it. Now you can just draw the instrument, or if you want to, you can try to draw it being played by an animal like in the book. I would love to see your drawings, so go to my Flipgrid after you are done and show me a picture of your instruments or your instrument and your animal so that I can see your work. I would love to see all of your pictures, so just hold it up and tell me a little bit about it. I'll see you next time. Thank you for listening. Bye.